today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to dual mine ETCPOW and Price crypto token at the same time. These are both two deep in projects. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how much it costs to set this up. I'm also going to be showing you guys exactly the current profitability. So make sure to watch the video all the way through. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now, at Fry Foundation, their goal and their aim is to build a decentralized network of decentralized network. At the same time, the Fry Foundation also strives to accelerate the mainstream adoption of crypto and reduce the amount of e-waste that enters our environment. Now, ETCMC is a community-driven mining pool and a decentralized autonomous organization that pays additional rewards to miners through its native ERC20 token, ETCPOW. Early last year, I purchased a ETMC node. I set this up and the earnings were pretty good for the first few weeks, and then since this point, the earnings have just slowly dwindled down to the point where it's not really that profitable to mine at the current point. But if, let's say, you was to have been smart and set yourself up with a BYOD license from the Fry Foundation, then you would have actually been quite profitable during this period of time, and you guys would have made quite a considerable amount of money within this period. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can set yourself up to now dual mine on the Fry Foundation, but so that you're aware, there's a few ways that you could do this. You could either, one, use the ETMC node that you're currently using at the moment, which I would recommend to do. You could either purchase one of the miners from the Fry Foundation, and then you could also as well purchase one of their BYOD licenses for $105. Connect up your Para wallet and fill in your email address, and then pay the $105, which will be $52.50 in Algorand, and then it'll be $52.50 in Fry tokens. Once you've paid for your license, you will be then emailed with a key so that you can use this for registration purposes. But from here, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take ourselves over to the BYOD miner resources, and we're going to download the miner of choice that we've purchased. So, like I say, we're going to be using the indoor satellite miner for today's video. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on the download button. What we're going to do is we're going to open this up and we're going to install from here. So what we're going to do is we are going to sell back to the desktop. We're going to drag and drop this to the desktop. Once this is on the desktop, what we're going to do is we are going to run the file from there. Now, it may pop up saying Windows protected your PC, but there's nothing to worry about that. Just press on the more info and then press on run anyway. Greeted with a security message, just press on yes from here. Then you'll be greeted with the installer setup wizard. So from here, you're just going to need to press on next again. Allow this some time to do its installation process. If this is your first time installing it, which this is the first time I'm installing it on this PC, we're going to need to install the node.js as well. So make sure you follow all the steps while setting this up. So as we can see there, we're just simply installing this. It'll take a few moments to get itself set up. Okay, so there's going to be a few more things that will pop up that you will need to agree, so just make sure you go step by step with each of these. On the run uCenter 2, press on finish, and from here it should now start to get all the last little pieces and parts finished. Now, once your Fry Miner installer has finished installing, you'll be then greeted with a box that'll say, enter secret phrase. What is your secret phrase with no commas? So all you need to do is just make sure that you fill out this box with your secret phrase, but ensure that you don't put any commas, just do a space in between each word, and then press OK from there. The reason this is there is purely for proof of connection purposes, and you will need to make sure that you have at least 10 Algorand within your wallet at all times. Now, from here, you just need to press on finish and you have completed your setup for your Fry satellite installer. Like I said, this can be for a BYOD. It's very, very similar. They're all exactly the same way to set these up. So a few things will pop up that you may need to log into and register just to get everything set up just fine. Now, once the installer has finished, take yourself over to the fryfoundation.com, take yourself over to the BYOD miner resources, take yourself over to the BYOD indoor satellite. Like I said, it does depend on which that you have have purchased yourself, but for today's video, it's the indoor satellite. And then you're going to need to take yourself through the process and fill each individual step throughout here. Now, once you've finished completing your registration form, make sure to throw in your BYOD license key. That would be in your email address. And then also don't forget to upload an image of your miner. Confirm that you're not a robot, and then press on the submit form from there. Now, once this has been submitted, it will kick you out a message. Thanks for registering your miner. Please note it may take up to 7 days until you begin to see rewards. Please make sure that your wallet has at least 10 Algorand in it and that you've opted into Fry's crypto. Now, just before I go and show you guys exactly how we set up our ETCMC nodes, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the profitability and exactly how much it's roughly earning right now. So for myself personally, I've had one of these nodes set up since December last year, and as you can see, the earnings have dwindled down within that period of time. Now, for myself currently at the moment, I'm averaging around about 190 ETCPOW per month for my node, and that's currently giving me around about $23.53 per month for a $300 investment. And then you've got to take into account as well for the Fry Foundation that the BYOD licenses are very, very similar to the ETMC nodes in the fact that you just download them onto your system and get them set up from there. But for $105 investment for 86, Fry that you'd earn per day, that would give you around $1.08 per day in fiat value, and then 86 times that by, let's say, 30 would be 2,508, and that would give you roughly around about $31.75 per month for a $105 investment, compared to the $300 that it would cost for the ETMC nodes that you guys have currently got set up. But like I said, if you've already got one of these set up at the moment, then installing one of these BYOD licenses onto your system right now is clearly a no-brainer in comparison to the price that you guys have set it up. Now, I also want to take into account as well, like the things on the Fry Foundation website does go up in price, over the period of time as they are growing as a project. So, make sure you do take that into account. The earlier you jump yourself in, the cheaper it's going to cost you guys in the future and within the long run. Now, setting up the ETCMC node is very simple to do, but one of the most important things that we're going to need to do is grab ourselves some ETCPOW so that we're going to be able to purchase this. So what we're going to need is 2,491.67 ETCPOW so that we can purchase this. And for us to have this, we're going to need this in our MetaMask wallet. So you're going to need to download and install MetaMask. I'll be leaving all the links for you guys down in the description just to make things nice and easy for you set yourselves up. But like I said, once you have yourself a wallet, you'll need to get yourself over to Chainlink and then add the Ethereum Classic network to your wallet, and then from there you'll then need to add the contract address for the ETCPOW so that you can then go from there. Now, I'm going to be leaving a link down in the description for MEXC. Now, on MEXC, this is probably the best place that you guys could probably purchase your ETMC, and also plenty of other cryptocurrencies, as it does have one of the lowest fees for the exchanges that are out there at the moment. So, as you can see, currently at the moment, I do have a balance of 303 USDT, and if I do slide that to the end, you can see there roughly I would get around 246. I'm going to switch this over to market, put it up to 303, just a little bit extras just to make sure that it covers any fees. Once you have purchased your ETCPOW on MEXC, send that over to your MetaMask wallet. And as you can see there, I now have a balance of 2,495, just a little bit more than the price. And I also threw a little bit of ETC in there just to cover any fees and gas. Okay, so ETCMC digital download. Please do not use a Brave browser or a mobile to purchase the software. Download and run on your own device, and like I said, the price will fluctuate, but it'll always be roughly around the $299 to purchase the nodes. Now, to purchase the ETMC digital license, all you're going to need to do is press on the purchase with ETCPOW. This will open up a MetaMask transaction. You'll see the amount that you'll need to pay in the ETCPOW. And from here, all you need to do is press on the confirm. And there we have it, guys. It now says successful. So from here, if we press on OK, you'll be taken to a page that says enter your details to receive your order. So pop it in your name and pop it in your email address and then press on the continue. From there, you'll be given the option to download the ETMC ETC node launcher version 1.2.4, and like I say, you have 3 downloads remaining, so make sure, guys, when you do get to this point, it's very, very important that when you press on the download that you make sure that you use the download, because if you do press this 3 times, you won't be able to download any more times after that, so make sure you do take that into account. So pressing on the download from here. Once downloaded, what we're going to do is we are going to click on the downloaded file. Once it has opened up, it may say Windows protected your PC, but from here, just press on the more info and run anyway. Security pop-up, just press yes, and then from here, all we're going to do is just follow this simple installation step. So we're going to do next, and install. Now, once the installation is completed, you'll now have a desktop launcher for the ETMC node. This application needs some admin privileges, so make sure you press yes on this point here. Make sure from here, you make sure that you're updated with your ETMC node, but if you've just downloaded from the website, you should be A-OK. Press on the Geth client. From here, we should get a little matrix box saying loading, and then what we're going to need to do once this has loaded up is we're going to need to actually register the node. Now, over here on the side, there's a button that says register node. So what you're going to want to do is click on the register node option just there. This will pop up a box. From here, you need to fill in a username. You're going to need to fill in the email address. I'd recommend using the one that you use to purchase the order, and then also use the ETC wallet address that you're going to be using for this. And then from there, press on submit. Once you press submit, it'll do a processing loading bar. And there we have it, guys. It's now said my registration is successful. So I'm good now to close off the box. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to press on the Earn ETC. And from this point, guys, we are now dual mining Fries Crypto and ETMC all on the same system, which is absolutely great. Okay, so there we have it, guys. I am now successfully set up to dual mine ETMC and Fries Crypto. Like I said, you can follow these steps to set yourself up if this is something that you guys are interested in yourself. Okay, so there we have it, guys. I'm now set up to dual mine Fries Crypto and ETCPOW all on the same mini PC. I have done a few videos on a few of the things that you guys could also load onto your Fries Crypto miners if that's something that you guys are interested, or even in case, you know, your ETCMC nodes. But like I said, for a person that's already, you know, owns a, you know, ETC node before I just purchased this one, like I say, it was quite hard to get the return on investment back. But like I say, with the BYOD licenses, I really do believe that this is what's going to help you guys get your ETCM nodes back to a profitable point. And if not, at least make that ROI at least a little bit more closer than it was before. Because you've got to understand, for the BYOD license, it's $105, and then for the ETCMC node, it's $300. And like I said, they're both paying roughly around about the same per month. But right now, it is looking in the markets wise that Fries Crypto itself is working out to be the best pick of them both. And I also want to make sure that I make you guys aware that you could save yourself 25% off all Fry Foundations miners using the code Farrington in the promo code section. So when you're purchasing any of the Fry miners on the Fry Foundation website, all you need to do is add this to the cart, take yourself over to the promo code section, type in there Farrington, and from that point you'll be able to apply the promo code and save yourself $62.50 just off this indoor satellite miner, which you saw me set up in today's video. Like I said, guys, let me know down in the comments if this is something that you guys are going to be getting yourself set up in. But like I said, I'm really, you know, a big strong believer on Fry Foundation at the moment. I do really believe in Fries Crypto. Like I say, it has pumped really great within the past few days, so I'm feeling very bullish on the project. So like I say, if we take a look over on the past few 7 days or something like that, maybe like a 3 months, so we can actually see a little bit more of a long period, you can actually see quite there that it has had some really great market movement over the past few days. So like I say, I'm really bullish on the fact that this could do very well in the future. Like I say, I'm holding a fair amount of coins at the moment. I'm staking those over on Cometa. I have done some videos on that in the past, so you guys can check that out if you feel free to do so. But like I say, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to check out the other videos on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.